Hey, what's up, SiTV Voto Latino? My name is Wendy Carrillo. I'm from East Los Angeles, and I came to the United States when I was only 6 years old from El Salvador, and it took many years before I finally became a citizen. Currently, I'm in broadcast journalism. I'm a journalist and a reporter here in Los Angeles. I have a radio program where I talk about issues like politics, education, immigration, healthcare reform, the environment, anything that's affecting the Latino community, and most definitely the elections. I'm the first in my family to go to college. I have a bachelor's in communication studies where I did campaign communication, and I just got accepted to USC grad school where I'm going to be pursuing a master's in broadcast journalism. Go Trojans, I'm really excited about that. I tell you these things because I want you to know that if you vote for me to crash the parties with SiTV and Voto Latino, you're voting for somebody that, one, understands the issues, two, wants to get better at being a broadcast journalist, and three, absolutely loves politics. Now, the elections have been crazy. We have seen Senator Barack Obama and Senator Hillary Clinton still to this day duking it out. A lot of people have said, and polls have demonstrated, that if the bickering and the fighting continue amongst the Democratic Party, then John McCain might actually just win in November because we can't get our stuff together. The DNC convention is going to be crazy because we're going to finally get to see who the nominee is for the Democratic Party. Now, here's the deal though. Both candidates talk about gas, being so expensive, tax breaks. Recently, we've seen a lot of hoopla over religion and certain individuals, and it's just crazy. Can we talk about the actual issues? What do Latinos care about? In California alone, there was approximately 30% of the vote actually was from Latinos. Every single month, 50,000 Latinos turn 18. That's about 600,000 Latinos that become of age every single year that could register to vote. So obviously, our vote matters and it's important. Also, Latinos are not just single-mindedly focused on immigration. I think that's a big misconception. We're just as complicated as any other American. We care about issues like the economy, jobs, the environment, healthcare reform, definitely the war in Iraq. In fact, the first soldier to die in the war in Iraq was Marine Lance Corporal Jose Gutierrez, who was an orphan in Guatemala and came to the U.S., immigrated to the U.S. at the age of 14 and died at the age of 22. He joined the Marines because he needed money to pay for college. Now, education. That is the absolute key to what the nominees should be actually talking about, what the candidates should be talking about. Did you know that all three candidates, both Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, and John McCain, actually co-authored the Federal Dream Act? But I guess the Dream Act and education is not sexy enough to be in a topic of conversation. Yet, when we're talking about the Federal Dream Act, it offers the ability for undocumented students to, one, go to college, afford college, and find a pathway to citizenship. What more do we want? We continue to export our jobs to other countries because America doesn't have the qualified individual to do certain jobs. Well, why not train people that we already have in the U.S. to do these jobs and quit exporting our jobs and bringing other people in to do the jobs for us when we have capable individuals doing it here now? It'll definitely, one, boost up the economy, and two, provide ways to have immigration reform. It's all kind of very simple to me, but these are the kind of questions that I think affect real people every single day that the candidates need to be aware about, that we care, we are informed. Latinos care about a lot of issues, and education is definitely a major one, as well as the other issues that I mentioned earlier. So vote for me to go to the Democratic National Convention and crash the party with me. I hope that you vote for me so that you could have somebody that represents the thoughts and opinions that are what you're thinking about and what my family is thinking about as well. So vote for me, Wendy Carrillo, to crash the parties for SiTV and Voto Latino. Thank you.